Can you give us a little push off?
Of course, yeah. That's you, Chief.
Lovely, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Done.
Yeah.
Right, go. Enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Hello everybody, I'm Dave. Welcome back to Sailing Madness. As you can see, I'm sailing again, and I've got someone you might recognise from a couple of episodes ago. Gary is slumming it on my boat. We're not on a beautiful Sun Odyssey 410 that's only a couple of years old. We're on a 25-year-old Bavaria. How are you enjoying yourself? All right?
Yeah, it's beautiful. What a beautiful day.
It's a lovely day in Scotland. It's my first sail and Gary's first sail of 2025. Early February, beautiful blue skies here in Scotland. We got 10 knots of breeze and we're doing about 4 knots through the water. Lovely. And we're heading to Tobermory. And the reason why we're going there is because we know that there is a pub open in Tobermory because everywhere else is closed. Right, well I think it's fair to say at the start of the day we were both a little bit rusty, weren't we?
Yeah.
When you haven't sailed for a while, you just forget how to do it. But we're getting there now, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
sort of settling into it.
Well, I've got the sail done. Not that rusty.
No, you're doing all right. So we just passed Lady Rock Lighthouse, so that means we are now entering the Sound of Mull. And we'll just head up the Sound of Mull till we get to Tobermory, stop there for the night. But what a beautiful day, clear blue skies. It's a little bit cold. Not as cold as I thought it was going to be though. It did feel colder in the marina, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's actually 2 other sailing boats out as well. One of them was that huge, great, lovely yacht that was just at our bow when we left. They're coming up behind us. They'll be overtaking us in a minute because being a much bigger boat, they're going a lot faster than us. And a lovely day. Great to be out. Winter sailing in Scotland, you can't beat it. Right, as you can hear, the engine is on. We lost the wind and the sun about an hour ago, and you can probably see behind me that sail isn't really doing a lot. We are slowly making our way towards Tobermory, and then we're just sitting here planning what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week. Hopefully going to be going somewhere I've never been to before, some places that Gary's never been to as well, so watch this space, we'll keep you updated where we're going. It all depends on the wind. Down.
Yeah.
Right, so whilst Gary and I are making our way into Tobermory, I think it's about time we brought you another postcard update from Robin. Now, if you're a regular subscriber, you'll know Robin is making his way across the Atlantic to the Caribbean, and the last we heard he was in Porto Morgan in South Gran Canaria. How's his passage getting on? Well, here's Robin to tell us a little bit more.
Hi Dave, it's Robin. It's time for another postcard. Well, here we are in the Caribbean. It's absolutely fun. Maybe not. No, we're not in the Caribbean. There's a lot happened since I last posted you a video. So a short version of that is we went to set off after a couple of days here after we'd come in from Gran Canaria because the weather conditions have been a bit light. We needed to refuel here in Cape Verde, and when we set off we had an autopilot failure and it was coming up with an error message that we couldn't clear. So we came back in, and the long and the short of it is we have had Christmas back at home, flying home from Cape Verde because we couldn't get the part fixed quickly enough. So we've come back out after Christmas. We bought a new Autopilot unit off a website which wasn't directly from the manufacturer. We bought it back here, we put it onto the system, and it didn't work. So we played around with it, we spoke to people, and we were still getting a rudder sensor failure. It wasn't picking the rudder sensor up. So now we've got 2 broken Autopilot systems. So what we ended up deciding to do, which was the most straightforward thing for us to do, was get on a plane, speak to Jeffer, who were the people who manufactured the original units, and fly to Copenhagen where they are, take the units with us, get the units checked over and repaired by Jeffer directly, and then fly back to the boat, which we did. Jeffer were fantastic at repairing the units for us. I've sent Dave a couple of videos so you can maybe see what's going on, and then we got back here to Cape Verde. So it was a 72-hour trip, 5 flights to Copenhagen and back, but it made sure we got the part in a month rather than in maybe in a few days rather than in a month or so we could still do the trip. So we're now about to set off again today, 2,100 miles. Our target's Antigua, and hopefully this time all goes to plan and we will make the trip, and my next message to you will be either on the trip or from the Caribbean. So yeah, it's been quite an experience. It's been absolutely maddening and crazy, but also part of the adventure of sailing. So there we go. So yeah, just to be clear, the sensor that's failed, the unit we had was 8 years old. We decided to replace the whole unit, and the one that got sent to us, unfortunately, it turns out had been sat on a shelf for 6 years, and the people who sold it to us should have realised that and not sold it to us, and it should have been under warranty for Jeffer for a couple of years. So this isn't a Jeffer issue. They've been very good at resolving it for us, and yeah, hopefully you'll see that in the video that we sent you. Okay, that's it for now. I will definitely see you on the other side again. So take care, fair winds to everybody, especially to us. All right, speak soon, bye.
So there you have it, that's the latest from Robin. Not going too well for the guys down there, but the good news is they have set off, and there will be another postcard update from Robin in the next episode.
Well, I've got it, mate, we're laughing. All good in the hood.
Well, good morning from Tobermory. Now, if you ever sail these waters, have you ever seen this place so quiet? Winter sailing in Scotland is really special, you know. You have all these places just about all to yourself.
Well, that's it, we're off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so as you can see, we have just left Tobermory. Plan today is we're going to head to Mallaig. We had a choice of Rum, Canna, Muck, various other little small isles, but we've decided for Mallaig, haven't we?
Yeah, there's a bit of east in the wind today, so any of the decent anchorages around the small islands all look to be a bit rough in anything east in the wind. So we've got to take the safe option and go to Mallaig. And
you've been there before?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's got a nice pub.
Yeah. And talking of nice pubs, we had a nice pub little visit last night to the Mishnish, I think it's called. Probably the best pub on Mull. That's the word. That's where we are. Had a nice Indian as well. So ready for another adventure on the high seas. And if you're a regular subscriber to the channel, the lighthouse we're just passing is that famous lighthouse that Robin took me to in that episode of Trekking with Dave. I remember being very out of breath walking over those hills to get to the lighthouse. Worth it when we got there, but yeah, lovely place. Well, that was the briefest of encounter with dolphins. First of the year. Always fills your heart with joy. This is what you call champagne sailing in Scotland. 20 knots of breeze on the beam, and we're doing 8 knots. Quite choppy seas as well. Right, so there's been a change of plan, and that happens quite a lot in sailing. We're not going to Mallaig now because we're going to be getting there after dark, because as you can hear, the winds have died down, and as the winds are gone, so our speed has gone as well. So we've got plan B, haven't we?
Yep. So we're going to go to the anchorage off the Isle of Muck on the west side to get some shelter from the easterlies and spend the evening there.
So no Guinness Frost in the pub tonight then?
Nah.
Good job we had plenty last night. So the island of Muck is just behind us here. You can probably just see it above my head. The island in the background is Rum, that's the big island, where we're just going to scoot around the island and drop the hook for the night. It's supposed to be a nice place. I've never been there before. You been there?
No.
No? Alright. So a new anchorage for both of us. Right, so we have arrived. didn't drop the anchor. We picked up a mooring ball, a huge mooring ball. But we are at the Isle of Muck North anchorage. That I'm not sure what the proper name of it is, but that's what it's called on Navally. But looking at what we've attached ourselves to, we ain't going nowhere. But lovely place though. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Time for a cup of tea. So when you're having a night on the anchor, you have to cook on board. Got a chef on board tonight. What are you cooking?
Steak and onions with cauliflower and broccoli.
Ooh, going to be eating like kings on board tonight.
Medium rare, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay, coming up. Gainer just thinks will come away and goes on the piss. And I fucking don't know. Right, can we at least put them in the bin? Or is that what you want to capture?
That's what I want to capture,
Yeah,
the bin.
fucking hell. Someone will go, fucking, yeah, are we responsible of you being on anchor?
We're at
What if
anchor.
you have to move? We're not at anchor. Anyway, we're on a fucking
We're
biggest mooring board in the world.
We are, and we've got 2 lines connected to the boat. We've been here since 3
Yesterday.
o'clock.
Yeah.
And we've not moved, and we've had a bottle of wine and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beers. We've had a good night. We're both stone cold sober. Gary cooked a lovely steak meal, and tomorrow we are heading to
Not slapping.
oh,
The other place now. So
I can't even remember what this anchorage was called. It was called the North something on Navally, but that's actually
North Muck.
North Muck, but no, it's a completely different name. But we've had a good night, haven't we? We've put the world to rights. That's what we've been doing. We've been putting the world to rights. The anchor alarm is on. We've not moved. There's no wind. I think we're okay.
Yeah. So let's listen to a bit more Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I had to turn the music off because I'd get a copyright claim if I played some music on here. So I'm going to put the camera down. We'll see you in the morning. And should we have some more beers? Have we run out? Jeez, we've run out of beer. Jeez, it's not good. And that just about does it for Dave for today. If you're still here watching at the end, then you must have enjoyed this episode, so please remember to hit the like button and consider subscribing. You'll be doing us a big favour by helping us reach more viewers, as the more likes and subscriptions we get, the more likely YouTube is to recommend us to people who may not have found us yet. And if you've got any comments or questions, please put them in the box below. Finally, if you'd like real-time updates, ad-free episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, then head over to Patreon and join the Sailing Madness Patreon crew. Click the link in the description below for more details. Until next time, thanks for watching. Oh, and if you've not seen them yet, don't forget to check out some of our previous episodes.